way back to work again this morning. Nice and early. Not nice, but early. A little chilly, not too bad. Actually don't mind it. A little bit of a brisk chill. So I've got to get this vinyl weirded back. So the guys can do their install today. It's better. My eyes dry out so quick. Eyes up. Yesterday, about 2 hours from clock off, I got asked if I could get a whole bunch of vinyl cut, weeded. When I say a whole bunch, I'm not talking about, like enough to wrap a vehicle. It's the entire face of a building. So it's about 45 linear meters of vinyl that needs to be needed to tile out. And so it's a big floral pattern, like you have on some fancy wallpaper kind of stuff, like a flourish. So yeah, I've got this big flourish that I had to tile out yesterday. So I've sorted all that out. I've got that all got it all cut yesterday, so I tiled it out, got it all cut. Holy shit, it's much colder now. It's like a little pocket right here of freezing cold air in this little valley. Kind of wishing I drove the car. Harden up, motherfucker! But it's like, man, it's 15 degrees. You live in a climate where it's like 90% humidity all the time. 15 degrees is pretty cold. So riding a motorcycle doesn't make it any better. So yeah, I'll get all this, now that it's all tiled out and all cut, I'll get it all weeded. See, right here, I'm doing 100, but it's nowhere near as cold as it was back there. I don't know what it was back there. There's like this little pocket of air. You kind of go through this little valley, and the air it's just like ice. Harden up, motherfucker! So the benefit, at least for me, of going to work 2 hours earlier while it's still cold and dark is I get to come home earlier. That means I get to... this is not great for me, but it's great for my wife. It means I can come home earlier and I can take over baby duties in the afternoon while she gets some sleep in. Because at the moment, he is just not sleeping through the night. Conveniently for him, he slept 6 hours on Friday and Saturday nights, both nights when it doesn't really matter if he sleeps or not, because neither of us do anything the next day. But he knows when it's a work night, and he does not sleep. I'm just going to watch myself going through there. I'm trying to look out for this guy. Last time I got the bike serviced at Yamaha, one of the guys there was telling me that there's like a sound Nazi. I wonder if that was the Nazi. That's a story for another time, children. And this guy, okay, listen to this. He works for the government. He works in a it's like what is it? It's a weighing station for trucks. So they bring the trucks and weigh them. I'm not sure the whole gist of what that means, but whatever, it's a weigh station. So this guy, he just sits there and watches, because obviously they're not weighing trucks all the time. So he just watches cars and stuff go past, and he's taken it upon himself. This is not part of government scrutineering or anything. He just takes a wild estimate, whether he's standing out there with a sound device or whatever, but he takes note of the registration plates of motorcycles that are what he deems to be too loud, and then using his position to his advantage of having access to registration records and who they belong to, finds out where the bike is registered to, so the address, and takes it upon himself to have a handwritten letter with an official government notice of a breach of noise restrictions or something like that, or essentially it's a warning letter saying, hey, your bike's too loud. And I don't know if he does this as a nice thing, because it's not actually a fine, but a lot of the bike riders don't. From what I've heard, a lot of the bike riders aren't taking this in a positive way. You know, like it's kind of like, it's just a bit rude. It's a bit of a breach of privacy. You know, this guy's using his position to his advantage to look up the address of where a motorcycle is registered, and yeah, he's writing a handwritten letter, so handwritten envelope, so with an official printed government warning. He must drive around to everyone's house and put the envelope in everyone's letterboxes by himself. There's no stamp, there's no address, there's no return. It's just your name on an envelope. It's just a little bit creepy. So anyway, moral of the story, I gotta be careful when I go through there, because I don't want to get a fucking letter. So here you go. Here's one piece of that flourish I was talking about. So all of that grey vinyl over there is where is it? I'm trying to work out where my camera's pointing. That vinyl over there that's hanging up on the rack, there's quite a few sheets of that all tiled to this with about 10mm overlap, and yeah, we're gonna put this on the side of the building today. Ridiculous stand. Alright, so it's about 11 in the morning. I've been at work since about 6. Now I have to go out on site instead. So fun times. Probably makes a bit more sense that I do it anyway, because I know more about the job than the others. There isn't another gear! So we just dropped off the trucks. And because I live not far from it, I said head me back now, and that way I can stick around with you till right till we're gonna bail. And yeah, I'll do a bit of the install myself. So yeah, it's a nice day today. I'm glad I get to ride around in the beautiful sunshine here. That guy's just having a conversation with a tree. Oh yes. So I was going to get stuck with a red light right up in front of a cop shop. That'd be a bit fucked up. The noise of this thing. Something good. People looking at me. So, this is the building site. Well, the install site. I gotta make that look all pretty. You can kind of see up on there, I don't know if you can on the camera, but it's all been marked out. They were going to paint it, but we're going to deal with that vinyl that I was weeding this morning up on there instead. So, a fair bit of it there. I'll catch you tomorrow.
My arteries.
See you, mate. Okay, done for the day. Now I just got to remember my way home. This does ring a bell. I have a feeling. I got a feeling deep inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, this will go around the back of Burpengary. And I'll be home. I was thinking about going for another gear, but I don't think it exists. Okay. What we're going to do is keep the railway line on my left, and I can find my way home. I'm pretty confident of that. Kind of feels like there's a pretty decent ride to get home today. A lot of windy back roads to go through. Utilising this time to talk about something interesting. I just can't think of anything interesting.